Hello. Today we will talk about the 1776 was the beginning of the struggle for American independence. But only after more than 10 years, in 1788, the young republic took a step towards the formation of its own democratic system. It was then that the United States held its first presidential election. This event became an important milestone not only for America, but also for the entire world history. After the adoption of the U.S. Constitution in 1787, it became necessary to choose a leader for the new republic. The creators of the Constitution provided that the president should be elected through a college of voters and not directly by the population. Candidates. The first elections were not as competitive as the current ones. Everyone understood that the choice was predetermined. George Washington, the hero of the War of Independence and one of the founding fathers, was almost unanimously recognized as the candidate. He became a symbol of national unity. Election process. Elections were held from December 15th, 1788 to January 10th, 1789. Voters in the states elected members of the Electoral College, who then voted for the president. At that time, only 10 of the 13 states participated, as North Carolina and Rhode Island had not yet ratified the Constitution, and New York did not have time to choose electors in time. In those elections, the right to vote was limited. Only well-to-do white men, landowners, and taxpayers could elect the president, as many states required property ownership to participate in elections. The votes of the electors, who in some states were chosen by ballot, in others were appointed by the state legislatures, were delegated to the Electoral College, which directly elected the president. Results. George Washington received all 69 votes of the Electoral College and became the first president of the United States unanimously, which is still a unique case in American history. John Adams finished second with 34 votes and, according to the rules of the time, became the vice president. Inauguration. Thus, on April 30th, 1789, George Washington became the first president of the United States of America. His inauguration in New York, which was then the temporary capital, gathered many people and became a significant event in the new country. He delivered his famous speech on the steps of the Federal Hall. The first elections in the USA laid the foundation for the American electoral system and showed the world that the new nation strives for democratic governance based on the Constitution and public trust.
See you soon.